We're very excited about the opportunity to share our new OpenVPN Premier Partner Program. In the past several years, we have seen a huge increase in our partner business. And now what we want to do for the first time is really extend out a Premier Partner Program to give maximum benefits to not only the existing partners, but for new partners, and we're extending those out for, again, for partners that um, are pushing and growing with OpenVPN. So next slide, we can start talking about like why we are seeing our partners grow exponentially with OpenVPN. And a lot of it has to do with the revenue growth opportunity. There is a need in the marketplace for a best of breed business VPN solution. As Matt mentioned before, there are quite a few use cases for OpenVPN for your customers and clients. And again, we're seeing a big increase in that with our partner ecosystem. But not only the growth opportunity, there's also a rich margin opportunity for partners, and we give up to a 50% margin discount for larger opportunities when we partner with everyone in our ecosystem. Not only the margin opportunity, but there's also services opportunities as well, whether that's anything from implementation services to consulting services. There's a breadth of opportunity for our partners to thrive with OpenVPN. Not only that, there's unprecedented partner service. So what we mean by that is we have carved out dedicated resources for both on the sales and marketing side of the house for our partners to work with our team, whether that's a go-to-market strategy and building pipeline and sales opportunities, or if it's technical support and engineering support for your clients. We are there to work with you every step of the way. And part of that service includes training opportunities. So whether your team needs a dedicated training session to work with your partner representatives or your sales engineers, we are setting up training services, and we have product knowledge-based tutorials, and we're developing a new curriculum which we'll be launching next year for partner certification. And then lastly, as Matt mentioned before, stability and trust. We've been in the market for over 20 years, right? We have industry-leading products. As you mentioned, you saw some of the G2 awards and some of the accolades that we consistently get year over year. And so you can really trust and know that we have been there for you in the past, and we're going to be there for you in the future. And we're looking forward to partnering with you with this new program. Next slides. So as you can see, we've developed a new partner framework that includes an overwhelming number of program and partner benefits for premier partners. And again, we want to emphasize the idea that we're encouraging the partners today that are already premier to take advantage of these premier. And if you're not, we would like to help you get there. And we'll talk about how we can do that in a second. But let's focus on the program benefits. Like I mentioned before, over 50%, up to 50% partner margins for premier partners. That's a very rich benefit, and we really want our partners to take advantage of that. White glove partner team support. As I mentioned before, we are there with you every step of the way to make sure that we are both successful with your clients and delivering success within the marketplace. We have a partner locator that is coming out very shortly, where we're going to be highlighting some of our premier partners that are doing business with us, and we're showcasing them on our website. So that's a new and additional benefit for our partners. Marketing support, that includes everything from marketing materials as well as proposal-based market development funds, right? And developing end user type campaigns so we can help you capture additional leads, fill the pipeline, and help you close revenue. I've already mentioned the technical support, but we also have AWS Marketplace private offers, access to new products, beta programs, and certainly incentives and promotions. So very excited about the lineup of some of the new benefits that we have for our premier partners. Next slide. So we want you to take advantage of these benefits, and with benefits there are some program requirements, and some of which partners are already hitting this threshold, and that they're already grandfathered in, and then the requirements are either 10K in revenue per year historically, or at least 5 transactions annually. Now, a lot of partners again have already. Are already meeting this requirement based on some of the analysis that we've done with our sales history. But rest assured, if you're on this webinar, or if there is a request and there is engagement through a partner that wants to become a premier, then then you qualify. We can work with you to help you in the next year meet some of these program requirements, and it's super easy. Next slide, Matt. The steps of coming premier, again, it's very easy. Richard and myself, we would like to meet with you to build a partnership, build a team. We really want to understand your business. What is your go-to-market, strategy, and how could we work together to help you build up the pipeline and again meet some of these program requirements? So we are here for you to meet and again see how we can be successful. And a successful partnership really starts with setting up training. We have, again, as I mentioned before, dedicated virtual training for your team, whether that's sales or technical. And we'd like to go through some of the common use cases and positive business outcomes that our solution and how other partners are really building successful partnerships. So again, we'd like to set up training again so that we could support you that way. And then finally, as I mentioned before, the marketing aspect. When we establish new customer campaigns, we win together, and let's succeed together. We want to put together a new campaign to help you generate leads, and that will come through when we meet together at the partner team to really just establish again what the what the business plan will be, and again how can we work with your customers to grow.